What is up, everyone? Dwight Howard absolutely dominated us on the boards. Lost that one. Played the crossover Pro-Am League. Uh, Jamal Crawford dominated Paulo Banchero. We just had no answer for them across the board. Then we went to play Drew League. DeMar DeRozan. This is probably one of our better losses. Again, the lack of rebounding on this team is definitely concerning, but played well, didn't get it done, thought we would. And then just wrapped up against the Brunson League 93-80. Taquan Saunders, Vashawn Garrett kind of carried. But Brunson, Obi Toppin, and Chaz Laney, getting another big man, kind of dominated. Very efficient game from the squad, but that's where the season's sitting. Dive a little deeper into what the team is looking like. We got Dikembe Dixon averaging 16, 7, and 3. Not shooting particularly well from the field, but is our best overall. Vashawn Garrett not shooting particularly well, but still averaging 15 and 7 and 4. Mason Murray, probably our most consistent player, 17, 7, 2, and shooting 44 and 35%. Taquan Saunders, about 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 41%. Marcus Scott, 4 points, 1.4 rebounds, 3 points, 3 assists. Not shooting great from the field. Was expecting a little more playmaking, but he'll get there. Isaiah May, 6.3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Then we got Nathan Calley, 5 points, not shooting particularly well at all. Albert Haskins, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. It's very bleak. Decided to do some changes. I messed with the rotations a little bit. Marcus Scott was starting. Decided to move him down. We're gonna run with this just to see what happens. We'll see. We need a big man. That's kind of what you can expect. I just think I think 17 for... Oh, that's not what I want to do. We're gonna... Let's see. So that's the rotation right now. This is kind of what we're running with. We're running the Warriors playbook, which I think is the best playbook. Crashing. I mean, if you have any help to get this season back on track, it's very bleak. I believe we got a chance against some teams coming up. We definitely played the best of the best, but it's very bleak. We're 8th in points per game. We're playing 10-minute quarters. I don't know if you knew that. But look at this. We points 82 to 90, 7-point differential. That's not the worst, but not the best. We're not shooting particularly well, 40% as a team. Extremely okay. Not honestly as bad as I thought, but the lack of I mean, look at that. 5 offensive rebounds per game. When you shoot 40% and 34% and only average 5 offensive rebounds, and 34 defensive rebounds, I mean, we are averaging 39.7. Not much going on just a lot of concerns across the board for this team. We are taking care of the ball, so but I mean, 2.9 second chance points. One thing that would help us tremendously is a big. I think that's the biggest thing, because right now our tallest player is 6'8". 6'8", and couple 6'5" guys. But right now it's pretty bleak. Decided to change some things up. Redid the basketball court. Just anything to switch up the vibes. Change the uniforms. Went with a more red and white look. Kept the blue because I really like that. But that's where we're sitting. We're going to be streaming again soon. I'll have that on my Instagram. If you want to be a part of this stream, DM me or leave a comment at NBA2kplayercreations. And yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting. Got 4 more games coming up, winnable games, except maybe the Rucker Park one, because they have Kobe and KD. But I think with the changes we made, I think this game is winnable. I think this game is winnable. I think this one is very winnable. I think this one is winnable. So we could very well finish 5-6, which would be awesome. The way this stream tour has started. But that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Is NBA 2K Player Creations. Check it out. But make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And follow me on IG at NBA 2K Player Creations. Peace.